You're finally awake. This? The clinic? Here. Did you forget? You fainted near the funeral shed. Fainted? You scared the living hell out of me. Luckily, the clinic is nearby. The doctor examined you and said you fell asleep. Sorry, I had this problem since I was a kid. Sorry for making you worried. It's okay. Captain Lou told me about your condition. Don't take it to heart. Take your time to adjust to your work. Yes. By the way, do you have any news about the fire at the funeral? I'd asked the person in charge. It was caused by a half-burned paper that had fallen into a ref. But I investigated, seeing the fire start from inside the coffin. That's impossible. The coffin was closed. Additionally, the person in charge did not pursue the case. He didn't even know who called the police. Some mischievous kid probably did it. Was no one else at the scene during the incident? Yeah, the deceased was the owner of the small store, Wang Yinshai. He got divorced a few years ago. The man was very stingy. His relatives stopped contacting him a long time ago. No one cared about his death, so residents in town pitied him. They noticed some money to hold a funeral for him. Dixon, don't trouble yourself with the case. Go and get some rest. Alright. The doctor isn't here. What's the matter? Hello? How can I help you? Person on the other end hung up. We've covered the thick layer of spiderwebs. Bag of IV solution is hanging on the infusion stand. When I was a kid, I used to get these random fevers frequently. Doctors at the hospital could not find the cause of it. Grandma knew a shaman. Said I was born at a yin date and at the yin time, so I attract spirits naturally. Last time I saw the shaman was at Dad's funeral. She sighed when she saw me and said a few words. It's heaven's will that you can see ghosts. You will become a policeman and help the dead find justice. Following news report is about a local case. September 15th, a family of 4 in Qingtan Town was found dead at home. The house owner, Mr. Tian, his wife and granddaughter had died from rat poison. His daughter-in-law, Zhao, had hung herself. The police force suspect that Zhao, who had a mental health issue, had poisoned the family and hung herself. The case is under further investigation and we welcome any information from the public. There's a key next to the TV. Really key. Now we can go to the right there. Chapter 1, telephone, huh? Officer, how do you feel? Are you the doctor here? Yes, my name is Ye Ying Shan. Nice to meet you. Dr. Yi, thank you for taking care of me. Oh, doctor, saving people is my job. By the way, I've never seen you around. Did you transfer here recently? Yeah, I checked in yesterday. No wonder. Wingtang is very humid. Newcomers don't adapt easily. Just make sure you get plenty of rest. You want to smoke? Okay, I don't smoke. Oh, rare, but every cop I know is a chain smoker. Especially the experienced ones. They can't solve any cases without cigarettes. I haven't handled a case yet, so I can't relate. I see. Oh, don't tell anyone I smoke. I always tell the old folks here to smoke less, and I can't justify it if they find out I smoke too. Actually, gee, is that the Wang Yinshai store next door? Yes. Why? Nothing. I encountered something strange at the funeral, so I'm just trying to understand the situation. Do you know how Wang Yinshai died? Body was found several days after he had died. I haven't seen a corpse, it's hard to say. The people in town are saying that he died horribly, as if he was killed by a ghost. Killed by a ghost? After that, it probably has something to do with the familicide that happened some time ago. Are you talking about the Tian family case? I saw it on TV. Yeah, after the Tian family died, Wang Yinsai had told everyone that Tian's daughter-in-law was a mad woman. He said she went crazy and murdered the whole family. Everyone thinks that the daughter-in-law's spirit killed Wang Yinsai because she spoke ill of her. Of course, I'm a doctor. I don't believe in such superstitions. Wang Yinsai had cardiovascular disease, so he probably died from a heart attack. I think the circuit breaker tripped. I'll go have a look. Officer, you want to grab some candles in the black van outside. Yep. Black van is parked across the road. There are a few candles and a lighter next to the seat. I better make out some boxes of fireworks in the van under the candlelight. Why are there fireworks in a van belonging to the clinic? This isn't far from the funeral shed here. He may know something about the fire at the funeral. The trace of something that was once hung on the wall. Looks like an award banner. It was covered a thick layer of spiderwebs. There's a way to clean up the spiderwebs. Investigate how to place it first. Oh. Find it with a candle. Spiderweb burns away. It was a similar willow tree planted at my old house. Grandma said the tree was the root of the Lynn family and it would bless us. My dad didn't believe it. One day he was buried and the willow tree whined as if it was crying. End. There are two wires in the box. One of the wires is burnt, the other one seems functional. Power is restored. You are? Is the case closed? What are you doing here? Case? You new here? Yeah, I just transferred here not long ago. Case are you talking about? My name is Chen Qing Zhu, and I'm a volunteer teacher in Qingtan Primary School. A month ago, my student Tian Fangfang, her mother and grandparents were found dead at home. But you guys suspected that it was Fangfang's mother who killed the whole family. I know Fangfang's mother, she wouldn't hurt Fangfang. Have you found any evidence? As you can see, I'm looking for it. Are you searching for evidence in the clinic? You'll know after I find and send it to the press. Miss Chen, since you're a volunteer teacher here, I'm not going to put you on the spot. Don't take anything from here. It'll be hard to deal with it if someone finds out. Also, I'm Lynn, a criminal investigator from the Criminal Investigation Department. I'll be around. Let me know if you're running into trouble. Got it. I'm not finding important evidence here. Red umbrella dripping with water. There are many victims in this case. Our superiors to take this matter seriously. Captain Liu wouldn't have closed the case nonchalantly. I'll collect more information about the Tian family's case first. You see a fuzzy human-shaped figure through the window. There's a strange rumor about the Tian family murder case. According to the town's residents, on the 7th day after the murder, residents with landlines received a call in the middle of the night. On the other side, there was sounds of a rope tightening as if heavy object was being hung. The number displayed was from the public phone market owned by the Tian family. In response to this, the police stated it was a rumor and urged people not to spread it. Function shows 2 voicemail. Oh? Is that Yi Yingshan? You're from Criminal Investigation Department. Should have heard of the Tian family case, right? An eyewitness said that Tian's young Rong's daughter-in-law, Xiao Xingzhao, was at your clinic half an hour before the incident. Want to know why she was there, her diagnosis, the kind of medicine she purchased, and her mental state at the time. I hope you'll cooperate with us and call us back as soon as possible. Officer, I'm Yi Yingshan. And Xiao Yan did come to the clinic before the incident. She told her mother-in-law said her mother-in-law had a bad cough and wanted to buy some medicine for coughing. She left after buying the medicine. People in the clinic saw her. I still have a copy of the receipt for the medicine. Please contact me again if you have any further questions. Sound of a car starting is coming from outside the door. Car seems to be driving towards the funeral shed. Why is he going to a funeral shed so late? This is his place. Several graves are located far away. They look gloomy in the dark. Porter is blocking the way. Enter. The mailbox says Tian Jiang wrong. Is Tian's house? I'll investigate the scene first. A note on the wall. I wonder if this is gonna be something. Okay. Note on the wall. Call me when you find the order. Calendar says September 22nd. Time of the crime was September 15th. Why is the calendar showing a date that is 7 days after that? Huh? So it should be 2, 3, 5, 7. Hey, today is Fang Fang's birthday. Don't forget to get the cake before you head home. The order slip for the cake was in some closed pocket and got washed. Now there's only half a piece of paper left in the washing machine and my lower back hurts. I can't get it out. The other half might be inside a pocket or closet or hung up. Remember to check the pocket before closing the washing machine next time. Sounds like a middle-aged woman by the voice. Clothes should be hung outside. It's locked. 4 empty bowls on the floor. Doorway came, he's swallowed by fog and darkness. Hmm. Hmm. Call me when you find the order. Oh, wait. So it should be 1, 2, it's 3. The question is if the color makes any specific order for it. I can't interact with anything here now. Okay. Been missing something up here. And still wet, there seems to be something in the pocket. Flavors butter chocolate. Lettering on the cake. September 21st, 2004. Please collect the cake with the order. We will not be responsible for any losses. So it's flavored is chocolate. Huh? Hmm. One, two, and 3. The lid of the washing machine is closed tightly. There's a piece of paper on it. Mirrors can reflect reality and see through people's hearts. Look at yourself in the mirror and find the truth. Seems like I need to turn the knob to the correct position to open the lid. Might be clues nearby. So 1 is the opposite. The symbol is on the wall in the mirror. Really look in the mirror. German said I have too much yin energy. I will be possessed by ghosts to look into a mirror. My dad passed away. I secretly looked into the mirror once. In the mirror, I saw Dad's clothes hanging on the wall behind me. It was a green police uniform dripping with blood. I never looked into the mirrors since then. I cannot remember what I looked like when I was a child, and it feels strange to see myself. Okay, so the cartons. Okay, so 2 is up there. 1 is... It's up there. There's a wall outside the window with a strange symbol painted on it. Now paddling inside the bathtub seems to be unfinished. Put in the bathtub. Huh. Text on the word combined with the padding in the bathtub to form a complete symbol. Lid of the washing machine is open. There's a half piece of paper at the bottom of the washing machine's drum. Birthday cake. Tian Fang Fang pig chocolate. Cake was for Tian Fang Fang. But the Tian family was already killed by the 21st. Who ordered the cake? It was locked. This place is apartment's morgue. Electric box is locked. There's a corpse lying on the morgue tray. Next to it is an autopsy report. Zhao Ziyuan, female, 43, 164 centimeters. She's died from shock caused by other trauma or signs of struggle. From the on-site investigation and interviews, we can confirm that the deceased had committed suicide. The hair of the deceased was entangled with a telephone at the crime scene. In order to perform the autopsy, we had to cut some of the hair. We suspect the body of the deceased had rotted after she hung herself, causing her hair to be caught by the telephone cord. Hair is clumped to the sink. Seems to be something at the bottom of the sink. A pair of sharp scissors hangs on the shelf. Cut. Here's scissors. Here at the bottom of the sink. And key. Hope it's covered in hair. Red. You hit it underneath the fake hair. Yes. Pig's head is placed on top of a birthday cake. Seems to be an offering in a sacrificial ceremony. The word libation on the pig's forehead looks a noble due to the lighting. The base of the pig's forehead looks abnormal due to the lighting. There's some sort of meaning behind the text color. I jotted down. Shen, why are you here? This is Fang Fang's house. I want to see if there are any clues here. You said the case was closed. A present at the crime scene won't bother you, right? Hey Shen, I read the reports on the case. The autopsy report shows that Sao Zi Yuan had committed suicide. And the news said that Xiao Xingyong hung herself after her family members died. For what? To come home to see my family poisoned and not breathing. I will still call for an ambulance straight away. You don't understand. After Fang Fan's father passed away, Fang Fan was Xiao Yuan's only mental support. Yuan loved Fang Fang deeply. After the incident, everyone thought Xiao had lost her mind, but I know she didn't. She was very sane. Looking at her daughter's dead body, could you imagine how devastating that would be? Do you think someone poisoned Fang Fan's family? And Sao Yuan came home and saw Fang Fang's body, so she mentally broke down and killed herself. This is possible, right? Can't make a conclusion without finding more clues. What clues are you looking for? I want to know why you went to the clinic. Does Dr. Yi have anything to do with this case? Yi Yingshan had a strong motive for murder. 2 years ago, Fan Fan's father, Tuan Yu, had an epileptic seizure and was sent to Yi Yingshan's clinic for emergency treatment. But he didn't make it. Fan Fan's grandfather, Tian Jian Grong, believed that Yi Yingshan killed his son. He led a group of people to smash Dr. Yi's clinic and broke his ribs. Yi Yingshan ended up confined to a hospital bed for more than half a month. He also lost a lot of money to the Tian family before everything was settled. Moreover, Xiao Xianyun had gone to the clinic before the incident. Do you think it's too much of a coincidence? Dr. Yi said Xiao Ziyuan went to the clinic for cough medicine. There were other patients who witnessed the incident at that time. Who knows if there was anything wrong with the medicine he gave her? Dead people can't talk. But you went to the clinic to find evidence of Dr. Yi's crime. Yes. But Yi Yingshan is a smart man. He left no clues. And what have you found here? There's nothing here. I have to investigate somewhere else. I will take my leave if you don't need anything else. Shen looks a little strange. Is it because she found something here? So, uh, it has something to do with that one. This. So it's 1, 1, and then it's 4 and 8. Ah. Does this mean it should be a 2 then? And it's... Hmm. This one is a bit tricky though. Uh, hmm. This should be placed. I just don't understand how this is gonna be counted. Hmm. I'm just wondering how is this gonna be counted then? Uh, there must be something with how they hang up together with the numbers there. Uh, do, do, do. So if it's one, okay, that was just luck. Hello? We saw the cake. Fang Fang, like you very much. Your father-in-law said that Fang Fang's classmates are coming. Please prepare a nice dinner. Don't forget to pick up something at the restaurant. Remember to get some fish. You and Fang Fang love to eat fish. One more thing. This morning I noticed that Fang Fang left the house key in the dining room again. He's so forgetful even at such young age. What if she left the key outside and someone picked it up? Children learn everything from adults, so you have to set an example. That's Is there or no? Oops. Hmm. A few pieces of molded cakes appeared in the bowls. There's another piece of cake. Hmm. Here at the bottom. We can get up. Where did the sun come from? Guest portrait appears behind the railings. Seems to be a photo of Fang Fang. Hmm. Where did the portrait go? Yeah, yes, God should be able to open the door. First time at the crime scene. A deep breath and then exhale hard. After exhaling anxiety out of my chest, I take the key and phone in the public phone market. The other side is silent, only a rustling sound is heard. Hello? Hey, officer. What's you? You remember my voice even though we only met once? Well, so do you. Yeah, interesting. I was busy so I didn't hear the phone ringing. They called just now. Was that you? The phone call. It wasn't me. I didn't see who made the call either. That's weird. This number belongs to the Tian family. Am I experiencing the supernatural stuff the news mentioned before? I know about the news. Has anyone else in town received a call like that? People in town say that on the 7th day after they died, a few of the granddaughter's classmates received strange phone calls. That day was also the granddaughter's birthday. I also heard that on the 6th day after they died, a cake shop in the city received an order, and the cake was for the granddaughter. Now the people in town are terrified of going near Tian's house. They are tired of coming across evil spirits. Officer, I'm curious about what you're doing in the Tian's house. There's something about the Tian family case that I wish to find out, so I went to investigate. Something you can't figure out? Dr. Yi, did Xiao Zio Yuan go to your clinic before the incident? Yes, it's flu season, so the clinic was pretty busy that day and everyone saw her. Did the Tians usually go to you when they were sick? An extreme subtle chuckle came through the phone. I understand what you can't figure out. You probably heard about that incident between me and the Tian family. Indeed, the Tians would rather take a longer route for another doctor than come to me after that incident. I was also pretty surprised that Xiao Xiong suddenly came to the clinic that day. What did she say? She said her mother-in-law had a bad cough and asked me if I had a certain brand of cough medicine. Then she left after buying the medicine. Got it. Thank you for your cooperation. No problem. I can't help you much with this case. Want to continue investigation? Is anything suspicious with the case? I can't pretend that I don't see it. To be honest, when I asked whatever you smoke in the clinic just now, you said no and that you haven't investigated a case. I thought you were a rookie. Really impressive that you managed to obtain these clues in such a short period of time. I would like to know how you found these clues. Unfortunately, I have business to attend to now. I'll just chat with you more if I get the chance. Won't bother you anymore. Bye, officer. Ying Shan was in the clinic after the crime was happening, and he has his patients as witnesses. He's not really that suspicious. However, Ying Shan to be consciously or unconsciously revealing strange rumors about the Tian family. He was also very interested in my investigation of the case. And when I answered the phone, he recognized my voice right away. It's like he's lurking in a corner nearby and watching everything. What the heck? He just got ran over by the van. Please don't blame me. Can you tell me something about your father? My dad was a criminal investigator. He had handled a lot of big cases. He was always busy and away from home. After his death, I finally saw his face clearly for the first time. I was young then. I stared curiously at the small wound in his forehead. The adults often said that I looked a lot like him. Every time they said that, I would think of the wound. My head would start aching. That feeling was like the bullet that killed my dad had taken root in my head.